I asked ChatGPT where to find some gold, and it gave me very specific coordinates, so I had to go check it out for myself. The conversation went something like this, and you can pause it if you really want to take a look. If the coordinates are redacted, then it's a good hint that I found something. It was in a pretty remote spot, so I packed up my overnight bag and marched through the wilderness with my sister until we found a good spot to camp. I set up my cowboy camping setup, and we continued to the spot, which wasn't easy to get to.
We finally made it to the spot ChatGPT told us to come to, right here.
My sister has never found a piece of gold, so I immediately put her to work in hopes that we would find her first piece and see if ChatGPT would lead us to any treasure.
Tiny, tiny piece right in there.
Can you show me? Can you point?
We are in Utah, not California, so all of our gold here is fine flour gold. So Abby's gonna take a look under the jeweler's loop and see if she can actually see her piece.
Oh, there it is. Okay,
See
that's
it?
pretty cool.
While we did find some gold, I wouldn't recommend asking ChatGPT to do this because it's not very good at telling you where you're allowed to dig, and it spit out a few coordinates on farmers' lands and mountaintops that wouldn't have worked, so make sure you do your own research. I went back to work the next morning looking along the creek while my sister was looking in the trees for some gold, and I found a spot that was producing some consistent color.
I just did one pan and got 6 small flakes in it, so I think it's time to set up the sluice.
My sister and I worked together. I dug while she processed the material through the sluice, and after about 3 buckets of material, it was time to check to see if we had any gold. We repeated this process for a few hours and actually walked away with more gold than we thought, but the real treasure was spending time outside on this beautiful spring day. So after some cleanup, here is the haul for the few days we were out there, and it wasn't that bad, especially for this time of year and Utah flour gold. If you like this, make sure you follow my YouTube for the whole video.